Hi, Velasta fans. This is Michelle May, the nurse with Velasta Nurse News, coming to you this week about osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is the most common form of arthritis, and what it is basically you're breaking down or you lack the cartilage in between the joints. There's no longer a cushion between the joints. And how does this happen? How does osteoarthritis happen in the first place? Genetics plays a very strong role. Aging, the natural aging process, repetitive stress on joints over time. Smoking can also lead to osteoarthritis. And why is this with smoking? I usually like to pause and really do a lot of education on the chemicals that you're taking in when you're smoking. Smoking increases something called osteoclast activity. What osteoclasts do for the bone is it breaks down bone. Smoking also decreases our calcium levels in our blood. As you know, calcium can strengthen the bone. So you're doing two things when you smoke. You're breaking down the bone and you're weakening the bone. So smoking definitely has a factor to play. And also having chronic inflammation in general can lead to low bone density. Going through the change of life, the menopause, having a lower estrogen level can also bring about low bone density as well. And so what can we do about it? Antioxidants play a pretty important role in bone health because they actually stimulate something called osteoblasts, which are bone building cells. Osteoblasts not only build the bone, but they also mineralize it or strengthen it. So antioxidants are very important for bone health. If you have osteoporosis, which means weak bones, or osteoarthritis, and it runs in your family, you don't have to wait. You can actually work on prevention now. Just because it's running in your family, has a strong genetic line, you can definitely change things for the better by preventing it early on. And so antioxidants are a good way of preventing. How else can you prevent osteoarthritis is by staying active. Staying active will slow the progression. Monitoring a healthy weight or keeping a healthy weight. So 1 pound, if you have 1 pound of being overweight, it actually feels like 4 pounds for your knees and your joints. Eating a healthy diet with colorful foods. Why do we want color in our foods? Because color indicates more antioxidants. Just by increasing those antioxidants in your diet, like I said, you can improve bone health. There is no, in my opinion, no easier way to get those antioxidants in than Velasta. Because you're basically taking in 1,000 carrots, 1,000 tomatoes, 10 salmon a day and more with your chocolate squares or your oil pumps. That's pretty easy to do. It's pretty easy to get it in your diet. If you have any questions on osteoarthritis or osteoporosis, email me at info at velasta.net, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. The research article that was in with the osteoarthritis talked about how antioxidants increase the NRF2 signaling. And what that means is it allows for the gene expression to have lower inflammation. So having lower inflammation will also protect your bone density over time, and research has proven that antioxidants do lower your inflammation. If you're particularly having any great results from being on Velasta with your joint pain, let us know. We'd love to hear from you at info@velasta.net. And remember, we have a testimony page on Facebook, and it's called Velasta Testimonies. You never know how good you can feel until you do feel good. A lot of you are already on Velasta. You already know you're feeling good. So share the good news with others, with friends and family. It takes somebody who is having a positive result with a product to pique the interest of others. We have so many products out there on the market. We all know that we've taken products that haven't worked or haven't done what they said they were supposed to do. And so spread the word. Give people the opportunity to feel as good as you do. You guys have a healthy day, and we will talk to you. Have another video next week. Thanks. Bye.